currency the world has ever seen. We are incredibly excited. Let me remind you that I've been involved in crypto now for 10 years and well, actually more, it's 12 years now. Goodness me, it's ongoing. Just a bit of background on me as well. You know, back in 2014, I was putting Bitcoin ATM machines into central London. 2014. Can you imagine how many people were involved in Bitcoin at that time when there was only two cryptocurrencies? There was Bitcoin and Litecoin when I first started. Today, well, how many? 20, 30,000 cryptocurrencies minimum, all listed on CoinMarketCap. So I've been there. Guys, I've seen it. I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, and totally insane in this industry of cryptocurrency. And I've been involved at corporate team level with other companies, corporate team with other network marketing companies in crypto. So I've learned a lot, and I'm going to impart some of the skills to you tonight. You see, we've worked in different companies. We always reach the top. And we reached the top in this business previously with Platinum World, and we will reach the top in this part of the business. And you are invited to join us. You are invited to learn from us, and you are invited on the journey all the way. And, you know, today we've already, in the registration process, smashed nearly 600 new team members. Nearly 600. In fact, as we're speaking now, it's probably clocking past 600. So what is going on? What are the networkers doing to build their teams? Quick question to you. Have you got your 5? I'm going to talk about the power of 5. I'm going to talk about the levels of 5 and how that can change your life forever. And I'm serious, you know, with the product that we've got, it sells itself. Now, answer me this question by putting a number 1 in the chat. If I could show you how to create a lifetime residual passive income that is fully transparent, would you join me on a call to get the details? Put a number 1 in the box if you would join me on that call. Of course you would. Look at the ones coming in. Yes, you would join me on that call. This is it. Look, one on fire, ones with flames, ones with arms, one with power. All that energy coming in, guys. That's it. Number 1. Because you are number 1, right? You are number 1. Aren't you, Jackie? Yes, you are the number 1. Everybody is the number 1. Now, that is a line. I've just given you one of the secrets of networking, as they will call it. Look, call people. It's always better to call people rather than text them. Let me tell you how not to do it, how we experience someone networking today. Somebody who's been doing networking for many, many years. Check this out. Listen to this. This is hilarious. This networker, who's experienced and been doing it for many years and regarded as a leader, sent a link to somebody, just sent the link to somebody, Didn't even put any text about it at all. Ping, link sent. That is not how you do it. That is not how you build a team. So I just gave you one of the things. You talk to people. You must call them. This is step number 1, guys. Get on that phone. Speak to people. Look, if I could show you this brand new opportunity that is introducing to the world how you can create a lifetime residual income passively, paid every day, fully transparent, would you join me on a call to find out the details? And most people are going to say yes. So get on those phones, guys. I know that this is what some networkers in this room are already doing. If you're wondering why we've already smashed over 600, it's because there are brilliant networkers in our team already. I don't need to teach these guys how to suck eggs. And by the way, it's will, not skill, as Enika just pointed out. It is will, not skill. You've got to be willing, not skilling. You can learn the skill as you go along. Just pick up some tips as you go. But it's the energy that you put out there. It's the will, not the skill. You get on the phone. You talk to people. Get the mindset. And your mindset will be attached. You've got to put up the shields. Oh, you mean that 7-year-old business that's blah, blah, blah. No, come on. You've got to work around this. Do not be despaired. Always maintain a positive proudness in your business. Always be proud of what you do, because I am, Enika is, and we make sure we spread that energy, because we want people to buy into what we are doing. Let's face it, people buy from people, right? Am I right, guys? Am I right? Do people buy from people? Yes, they do. People buy from people. That is why networking is a relationship business. And if you show that you're willing and you show you have the passion, people will listen to you. We have the willingness and passion because I am legitimately passionate about what we do. I know the mistakes that have been made in this business, but I'm in this business long enough to know that most of the time the CEOs at this time have run off and left people in the lurch, not here. Alex has had a good change of direction with the experience that we have. We've got the best product in the world. It really is going to be big. So everybody needs to hear about it. And I'm going to show you some numbers. I'm going to show you step number one, of course, get people onto the calls for the professionals. You've heard the Den team doing their call. Get people onto our calls. They'll get a different flavor and maybe a different angle, but it's all education. It's all the energy of how you can build your business, because right now we are in the golden time frame. We have 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks to spread our passion and get at least our 5 powerful people on our front line that want to build. Now, it may mean you get more than 5 on your front line and go a little bit wider so that you've got the 5 that you can work with, your 5 generals, the power of 5. And you've heard Alex mention this. You know, I know we work down to infinity on commissions, but it doesn't mean to say you've got to work down into infinity with your energy. You only need to work your 5 generals with their 5 and down 5 levels. Your encouragement, your inspiration just needs to be on the first 5 levels of your business. And then if you've got your properly placed generals and leaders, they will take care of the next 5, who will take care of the next 5. And before you know it, you've got an empire. And that's happened for us now on several occasions, and it will happen again. And we want it to happen for you. So you all click those ones. You want to be on that call. You want to find out the details of how to create a residual passive daily income for the rest of your life. And by the way, if you've seen the numbers, the end date for the delegated liquidity pool, and we're going to be selling tickets for the end date celebrations, by the way, so I hope you're queuing up and getting ready. The end date for the delegated liquidity pool for the final tokens to come out is 22/25 or thereabouts. Now, we've already booked the venue and we're going to be there. So we hope you are too. So you know it's more than a lifetime income. You know that this is an income stream that can be ported. It can be sold. You can move your asset, your split token asset, and you can move that to somebody else, a family member. You can sell it. Yes. But the critical thing here as networkers and team building is we've got a great product that everybody's looking for. All we have to do is get the information in front of them, and for those people to willing to listen to what you have to say. And you've all heard of a warm market and a cold market and an extremely cold market. Well, of course, you're going to start on your warm market first. The people who are similar mindset, they're all looking for an opportunity. You generally know who they are. And by the way, I can see some brilliant networkers on this call right now. And, you know, I'm teaching you to suck eggs, right? Because you're doing this already. And I know that you are teaching your teams to do this already. That's why we're nearly smashing 600 members in our team already in a few hours, because of you guys. And your success is our success. And we want to praise you and thank you for the work that you are doing right now. But I know we can all do much better, because it's only day one and we want thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands in our team structures, because this is the golden 2 weeks where you are ready to change your life. And you've got to think of team building. Get into the team building, speak to people. 2 weeks. I want to give you an example of the team building aspect now. Remember 5 by 5. Now, these numbers are very, very simple. We're talking 5 levels, and you bring in 5 generals. Now, you may bring in a wider audience, a wider amount of people to get the 5 that will work with you. But really, guys, more than 5 is hard work, because you've got to work with this front line, and you want to focus like a laser on your team building all the way down 5 levels. Like a laser. This is going to be your foundation for the amazing success going forward. Does it work? Yes. Yes, it works. It works for us. It's worked in other businesses, and it will work here now, and it will work for you. 5 people on your front line. Get on the phone, guys. How would you like to discover? If you would like to see an opportunity to earn a lifetime income stream, jump on the call with me. We start in 10 minutes. I'm going to call you after that call. I'm going to call you after that call, and I'm going to ask you, what did you think? What did you think about that lifetime income stream? Was it interesting? Do you have any questions that we can answer? And if I answer that question, are we ready to go? These are the things and lines you should be saying. Get the people on the call. Get them on the call, get the information, then phone them straight after. Call them. Don't text them, guys. Call them, voice. You're on the call. What do you think? Great. You liked it. Okay. What positives did you get from that? What do you think? Do you think it will work for you? What question? And if they ask a question, which they generally will, you reply. Awesome. Now I'm going to give you the answer. And if I give you the answer, are you then willing to get started? And they will give them the answer. They'll say yes or no. Or they may have more questions. Great. I will answer all your questions, but tell me, when I answer these questions, are we ready to go? Shake my hand, or, or the gesture. Are we in? And if you follow up like this, you'll be closing people left, right, and center. You won't be able to handle the amount of people that are coming into your team. I promise you. But you're only looking for good 5 solid people. Do the numbers. 5. Level 1. Level 2, you'll have 25 because you are supporting your members. This is what we will be doing. We've got our directs. We're going to be making calls to our directs very, very soon. Where's your 5? Why have you not got the 5? So then you get the 5. On your level 1, you've got 25. Or level 2, you've got 25. So Nick is going to put the numbers on the screen as I speak them. You start with your 5 direct levels. 25 will end up on your level 2. On your level 3, you'll have 125 because you are supporting and building your team. On your next level, you'll have 625 because 5 went for more, 5 each. 625. And then your next level, level 5, you'll have 3,125 members. Now, that's a lot of people to work with. Why would you want to go deeper than that? That's when the next general takes over and handles their next 5 levels. Focus on your 5. Let the generals focus on their 5, and it will build an empire. Now, the 5. How many have you got in total? 3,905 members, partners in your team. Now, let's think about this. What sort of revenue are we now talking about? And we're going to suggest that the vast majority of people, some will go higher, some will go lower, but let's say an average license cost of 1,100 euros. We will use 1,000 euros as the net cost. Okay, the license, that's where we get paid from. That's our bread and butter. That's your bread and butter. This is where you're making your money as a networker. We've got a great product. It will sell like hotcakes. That is guaranteed. You've got 2 weeks to get your structure in place and just go down the 5 levels. Don't overburden yourself. And what will happen is that 1,100 license, you can see 3,905 people will generate you a volume turnover of nearly $4 million or euros. 4 million, 3,905,000 euros volume just on your 5 levels, right? only on your 5. Don't stretch yourself too wide. Don't stretch yourself too deep. Get 5, work 5, help them go down 5 levels, and this is the numbers you're potentially looking at. On the average purchase price, some people will buy much higher. Some people will buy more times, more licenses to get more splits. Some people will go less, but let's use that as an average. It's 4 million. What rank are you just on them 5 levels? Yeah, you're already reaching past, as long as you've met the criteria of the 3 legs, 50, 30, 20, you've already gone past diamond. Okay, you're gone, yeah, you're on purple diamond. And what do you get? I think you get a, do you get a Lamborghini Urus equivalent to a purple diamond? I think it is. And you've already gone through the other cars, or you're rolled up and gone beyond a Lamborghini Urus on top of your infinity bonus, your commissions that you get from the team bonus, the leadership bonus. And all you've done is go 5 on your front line and down 5 levels and let other people take over beyond into the infinite levels. This is the power. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And this number, by the way, your commission out of this number we've based this on 5% commission, okay? Because remember, you're going to get team bonus, direct 20%, then it goes 7, 3, 3, you've got your leadership bonus, etc. But we are working on 5% as an average across these 5 levels, across these 3,905 people in your team, that when they buy these licenses, on average, you will receive in commission 5%. That is 195,000 euros commission. Just the commission. Remember, you're going to get your rank bonuses. Hello. You're going to get your Lamborghini Urus. Hello. You're going to get your pool team, because now you've qualified for the pool. You're going to get the pool team bonus. And all you've done is brought 5 in, done 5. Who did 5 down those levels? This is incredible. You've got to agree that this is amazing. And this is what gets us excited. It gets other people excited. That's why we're smashing 600 members in our team already. The best product in the world, a 7-year-old business. Alex driving it, and we are at the front. So 195, could you spend that? Guys, is that enough money for you? Or do you want more? Because you are going to get more, right? You're going to have no choice. You're going to get the pool bonus. You're going to get the Urus. You're going to get the team bonuses, the infinity bonuses as well. All that on top. So I think, then 5 down to the 5 levels, that is pretty powerful. You make the call, get on the phone. Don't do what this networker did today. We saw him just send a link. That's not networking. What is that? So you've got to be relationship building, guys. You've got to go out there and talk to people. You've got to talk. I mean, everybody wants an income stream for life. You go in the cafe and you've got a waitress or a waiter at the table. Hey, are you earning good money here? Or how would you like to earn a lifetime income stream? You don't have to do this anymore, perhaps in the future. No guarantees, of course, we know that. But this income stream is based on the blockchain. So what do you get here? Full transparency, which is not like most other businesses out there that have no transparency. We're on the blockchain. You can see where your money's coming from, where your ultimate token is coming from. You can see it on the blockchain by smart contract. So you have full transparency. That's a selling point. That is a selling point for many networkers who've never had transparency in the past. Hey, if I could show you how to secure a lifetime income stream with full transparency so you can see where it's coming from, would you be interested? Of course, they're going to be interested. Now, you've got this 2-week window. This is where you've got to get your team prepared. This is where you should be non-stop on the phone. And if you're sleeping, you're snoozing. And if you're snoozing, what are you doing, Enika?
You're losing.
You're losing. If you're snoozing, you're losing. Get on the phone, get your team built, guys. This is going to be your empire. This will set you free. There's 2 weeks. Get them ready, get them warmed up, get them building their team, get them on the calls. And then what you got to do, of course, is get ready for the product launch. So you need to be in a position. This is the exciting time for networkers. We've got a brand new opportunity, a brand new network startup. Everybody's on a level playing field. So everybody's starting at the beginning. And this is what people are looking for. Networkers, when you've been talking to them previously, they'll say, well, the business has been going 7 years. I've missed that opportunity. Well, they haven't missed this one. And you've got 2 weeks to tell them. And I'll tell you what, if you don't tell them, somebody else is going to be telling them. Go into your old networks, because if there's people who are sleeping, snoozing and losing, they need to be woken up. Hey, you're my upline. You've not done anything, but if you're not interested, I'm going to contact your upline to join me. What do you mean? Oh, well, do you not know what's going on? No, tell me. You think they're going to want to miss out on the fact that they are sleeping and that their team will be taken from them because they were sleeping by somebody who's active? That's happening in these 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. And that's this 2 weeks, people are not sleeping. I tell you, people are not going to bed. They're building their financial future. And people, when we launch this on day one, when that product goes out, you should have the vast majority of your people ready to buy. Ready to buy, not committed to buy in the 2 weeks. And then when it launches, well, I'm still trying to get the money together. No. They must be day one ready to go buy straight away, because it powers everything up. Your volume, your commissions, your rank, and the same for everybody in the team. And you know how difficult it can be to get hold of cryptocurrency. So please be working on that right now. Be working on it. Step one, get the teams warmed up. Go and get your 5 leaders. Drive them down 5 levels. Encourage the generals on level 5 to do the same. Get your empire. Start building, because in 2 weeks, you want thousands in your team. And if you've got thousands in your team in this asset, this is an asset that will serve you for life. And it's ready to go. And you've got the income stream that is coming in for life as well. But let me give you some more numbers. I'm going to give you the power of duplication. And can we clear the screen? Hopefully you got a photo of this, guys, because those numbers are big. You've got a screenshot, you got a photo. These numbers are big. 5 down 5. You may want to go wider than 5 levels. By the way, before you clear the screen, you may have a team right now of 20, 30 on your front line, 50, 100. Some people have got more. And you've got to consider, what are these people going to do? Are they active? What, should I put them below other people? What should I do with these people that want to get going? I've got loads. Well, of course, you have got a business strategy to think about. You definitely want 5 good, powerful leaders minimum. And you should double that in case some of these leaders drop off, because that happens as well. But if you've got 50, 60 people on your front line, think of strategies how you can help other people maybe, but they help you at the same time, because you can't handle 50 front lines if they all wake up. You can't. It's too much. You'll be working one line only, and you'll be getting no depth. And in the compensation plan that we have, you must remember this. This is very important. You have to qualify every 30 days to earn the Diamond Infinity bonus. And to qualify, you have to make sales in 3 levels, not you directly, team sales in 3 levels of 5,000 euros in the 50, 30, 20 legs. And if you don't understand yet how 50, 30, 20 works, please ask. Let's get you clear. You need to understand that completely. It can be minimum 3 legs. It can be more. It's not all decided on just 3 legs. You can do that with more legs. That's why we say 5. But you don't want to be putting all your effort on one line. You don't want to be working on your one line, getting no depth, because then you're going to find you will not qualify for your Diamond Infinity bonus, because you've been too busy working too many people on level 1. So you've got to work the levels. This is where I want to mention about fake accounts or stacked accounts. Stacked accounts will not help you. Stacked accounts in those first 3 levels will probably mean you won't qualify for your Diamond Infinity bonus. We want real accounts, and everybody should be working real accounts, level 1, 2, and 3. Certainly real accounts. You need to qualify every month for that. And you want to qualify for the other aspects of the compensation plan as well. So please clear the screen, and let's move on to another amazing number scenario that you guys can consider when building your business. Because we know we've got brilliant networkers in here tonight, and I can see it because I can see the numbers. But we got people who are learning to network. And remember, It's will, not skill, right? You're just going to be willing to do the business. And there'll be slower paced people. What I want to do now is give a strategy or something for you to think about when you are building your team and you're looking at other networkers going, wow, they've got 600 in their team. I could never do that. Yes, you can. And you can do better. But I'm going to show you how you can perhaps adopt maybe even a style of network marketing, of recruitment referral that's a bit slower. So, and you'll be impressed with the numbers. If you've not seen this before, and I know some of you have, but some haven't. So please bear with us. Okay, yeah, that's a very good point. If you believe you can find one single person every month, only one. If you believe you can find one person every month, please put a number 1 in the box, a number 1 in the chat. If you think you can find one person a month, one. And I think, yeah, the ones are coming in. You can find, put a number 1 in the box. If you think you can find one single person each month over a year. If you can do that, and yes, you know you can, right? This is designed. I'm going to show you the power of duplication. When you see these numbers, your mind will be blown and it will inspire you. It will inspire you. It will drive you because you will know and realize that you can have your empire. So don't despair if you're not getting 5 generals by 5 by 5 that some networkers are doing. Yeah, a bit more fast paced, but you can still have a mighty empire. Let me show you. Let's do this one scenario. Anika, can you please draw on the whiteboard? You're on your own, and in 1 month, you find one single person because you got on the phone. Hey, if I could show you how to create a lifetime income stream that's fully transparent and pays you every single day forever, would you be interested? Get them on a call. Call them afterwards. What did you think? If I answer the questions that you raised for me, are we in business? Close them. One person a month, okay? One a month. So now at the end of month 1, there's 2 of you. Let's go into month 2. Because what will happen is the 2 people, you find a next one next month, and the other person finds one person in a month as well. So now you have 4. And you work these numbers. Every one person you bring in finds one person every month. So in month 3, you now have 8. Oh, that's not impressive, is it? No, but month 4, this is duplication. Everyone is only finding one person. In month 4, you now have 16 people in your team. Month 5, the duplication of numbers, those 16 find one person each. You now have how many? 32. Then what happens is the next month, 6 months, you've got a team developing now. Remember, you're a slower paced networker. You've got other jobs that you're going to. You want to just do this perhaps part-time, but you'll still do it. You'll soon do it full-time when you see the power of duplication. Month 6, you've got 64 in your team. Month 7, you've now got 128 people added into your team. Month 8, you've now got another 256 people. Remember, it's one person each in the team finding one person. That is all once a month. By month 9, you've got another 512 people. By month 10, one person finding one person. Everyone that joins you into your team, you've now got 1,024 people added to your team. Month 11, the numbers are getting big because in month 11, now what happens is you've got 2,048 people added to your team, added. Month 12, now you're looking at 1 year. 1 year now, you've got each person finding one more person. That will double it. You've now got 4,096 partners added to your team. So how many do you have now? That's okay. That's the top. Okay, yeah, that's 4,096 in your team. But look at the numbers. 4,096 people in your team only by finding one person, and those people only find one person all the way down the 12-month scenario every month for 12 months. But what will these numbers bring for you? Let's have a look at the numbers for sales. So everybody's doing the same business. The numbers are, let me just get a calculator. I want to check these numbers because we believe that if the sales are of a €1,000 package on every person, remember, some will buy higher, some will buy smaller, some will buy more than one. And what we're going to do is just use an average of a €1,000 net sale purchase all the way through the team. And that would equate, they've got the numbers there, Annika. That would equate to, wow, okay, €4,096,000 in turnover in your business in 1 year, just by that duplication of the power of one. Over €4 million. And if you've got the 50, 30, 20, you are rank purple diamond again. Okay, so you're still the same. You've got your URUS, you've got the pool, the diamond pool bonus, you've got your team bonus, you've got the infinity bonus. This is by finding one person who finds one. You do that for 12 months each person. But that is over €4 million in turnover. You want to be diamond? This is how you do it, guys. You want to be blue diamond? You want to be green diamond, purple diamond? This is how you can do it, even if you are a slow builder. But you want to be a fast builder, but this is for the slow builders. This is huge. What about your income? How much would you earn? That's your turnover. But remember, we mentioned the income that you would earn on an average of 5% on every sale. And we're just using 5%. Remember, your direct bonus is 20%. Your level 2 is 7. You've got your infinity bonus. You've got your team leader bonus. You've got the pool bonus. But we're only going to use 5% of your turnover. That would give you an income stream of €204,800 in that 1 year. Now, you tell me, and that these numbers are conservative. You tell me, can you live on nearly €205,000 with your URUS and your pool bonus and all the other bonuses on top? I think you can. I think you can. I know we can. We are excited about it. This is driving us. It should drive you. You guys that think you can't recruit so fast, don't worry. You're going to get the support. We will be here to support you. The team are here to support you. So you can do a slow build and you can be very happy with the results that you achieve, but we know you'll do much bigger and faster, because when this starts unfolding and it starts happening for you, you're going to move in more full time. And as you're in more full time, those numbers will power up. So this is the numbers of duplication. That's the power of duplication. The one we did previously, so please take a photo, a screenshot. The one we did previously was the 5x5. And we know this is working. We can see it working in our team right now. And all you need to do is talk to people. Will, not skill. You do not need to be a textbook network marketer to show somebody or invite somebody onto a call where somebody else is presenting the detailed information. And then at the end of the call, you close them. You answer their questions if you can. Now, if you can't answer their questions, and that can happen, remember there are other professionals in your upline that would be more than happy to come on a third-party call. Third party is really important. Third party might be that your people have gone on to a call, they love the information, and there might be more than one that went on the call, and they want a follow-up Zoom call. And if that happens, great. Invite your leader. Invite me or Annika, if that's the stage that you are at, to come on and be that third party. Third party endorsement of what you are selling or promoting is critical in network marketing, because people will listen to people, but when a third party endorses it that they don't know, who you have edified, because edification in network marketing is massive. So I want to give you another tip, another secret about network marketing. Whenever you are introducing a team partner, you must always edify them. You must always extend to the person that you're talking to how good this person is. This massively strong leader. He's worked in the cryptocurrency industry for years. He's well respected. Everybody in the industry knows him. He's a great networker. He's got some amazing tips to give to people. And I've invited him on this call so that you can ask the questions and they can be answered for you. How would you like that? Yes, people like this third-party endorsement, but you must edify anyone that you bring into that call. Even if the editor don't want to edify them. In this business, you must, because it's business. You're growing your business. I know, let's be fair, most of the time you are only going to invite people that you yourself have got respect for, that you will bring into that meeting and edify them. So edification is important. So guys, let's have a think of what we've just covered. One, it's time to build your team in the 2-week golden opportunity that we have. 2, 5x5 or the 1x1 of a 12-month strategy for building your team. As you build your team, don't extend too far on your level 1. You want to focus like a laser down those 5 levels with 5 hardworking people. People who get the vision. Invite them onto the calls. There are many calls going on and the details are there. After the call them, close them, get them into your team, get them to do the same, duplicate that success. That's what we're doing, is what other leaders are doing. Duplicate that success, watch your team grow. Go into your back office and watch those numbers coming in. And if somebody's lagging behind, because you can see in your dashboard, someone's not there, give them a call. Can I help you? I can see that you told me you were really keen to get this business moving, but I can see you've only got one person on your front line. What can we do to help you? Is there anything that we're missing? So you can get in there and help these people. That's what it's all about. We help each other to success, right? So then you've got your team building, get them ready to buy the product on day 1, because that drives momentum for everybody. There is nothing more motivating than when you are earning money. There is nothing more motivating when you're watching that money come into your back office, believe me. That is very motivating for everybody. So if we can have that momentum on day 1 and people are buying like crazy, everybody's winning, the word gets out there, the 90-day run will be happening, invite people on the call, and let's explode this business entirely and your success, because you are in at the very right time. You are in at a brand new opportunity, level playing field, guys, and there will be huge success in this room. So I hope I've covered some really good power of 5, power of duplication, tips for you to use, a strapline or phrase to fish people into a call, and then what to do to follow them up and close them, get them in your team next, right? Next. That was good. Let's go and do it. We'll do it together. Then you do it as 3. Then you do it as 4. Then you've got a Zoom call going on. Guys, this is it. This is how you're going to build your financial future. This is going to be a huge success. You are invited before the launch, and that is something you need to tell to everybody that you are prospecting. This brand new opportunity is offering you a place where you can be positioned before the millions of other people that are going to be coming in. That is another secret of network marketing, because networkers who are other networkers looking for opportunities like to be in at the beginning. And if you're not there now at the front line, contacting all these networkers, you're snoozing and you're losing, guys. So, Anika, I'd like to know if there's anything I missed out. Is there any questions that you've answered in that we'd like to highlight? That I know you've been answering them.
Yeah, I just typed in the KISS. Keep it short and simple.
Yes, keep it short and simple. We all like a kiss. Let's keep it short and simple. Guys, it's been a good call. I know that Enika's been answering the questions down there. I think somebody raised their hand. It could have been Rebecca. Rebecca, did you raise your hand, or did you want to say, or are you okay? I can unmute your microphone.
I actually was celebrating with a little clapping hand to say that I appreciated what you said about noticing. I was just giving you clapping. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rebecca. But on that note, raise your hand if you've got anything to add. anything positive you'd like to contribute to this call tonight as a networker? How's your team building going? Please raise your hand. Let's hear your amazing voice and inspire some other people, because I know we've got some great networkers in here. So come on, guys. Who's with us? Raise your hand. Let's have a go. Anybody want to say hi? Karen? Yeah. That lovely lady Karen we spoke last night. Karen, are you able? No, you don't know. Okay,
no, I didn't want to. I was just saying, yes, I'm with you.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Amazing. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up, guys. We're going to wrap it up, but you know we're going to be here nearly every single day, every single night. We're not sleeping, because snoozers are losers. We're winning. And we're all going to win in this team. Let's keep going. Thank you for joining us tonight. Enika and I would like to extend a massive, massive thank you for the hard work that you are doing right now. We love you all to bits, and we will come on your calls if you need us. So, guys, have a great night. Have a great week, and we'll speak to you very, very soon. Good night.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.